Give me 1 second. What's up? There's a lot of little background noise in the back, so you have to speak directly into the mic.
Not a problem.
What's your name?
Errol.
Errol?
Yes.
And where you from, Errol?
I live down the street. I live here in Crown Heights.
Born and raised in Brooklyn?
Born in Harlem, raised in New Rochelle.
How did you get all the way up here to Brooklyn?
My father bought the brownstone that we live in 1956.
Really?
So when I got out of college in the 80s, there was nobody wanted to live here. Literally swept the crack vials off the front steps and have not left.
Sit back a little bit.
Yeah,
okay. Well, that's perfect. Okay, got you square in the camera here. So let me get back. I'm a landlord. I'm John Goff, the urban landlord. I'm a landlord in DC, so that this story is really interesting.
Okay.
So your father had the presence of mind to buy a building in 56?
Yes.
And so he bought the building in 56, and then he would start renting the place?
No, never. Well, yeah, kind of, sort of. My father and his aunt, my West Indian aunt, bought it together. Technically, they had tenants. I think I only knew of one paying tenant. Everybody else was like relatives who would pass through.
So you say your West Indian aunt, was your father West Indian?
My father's parents were both from Trinidad.
Okay, so your father was West Indian?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So they put their heads together and they bought a building.
Yep.
Do they still own the building today?
Oh, sure. Well, I do now. I do
you
now.
own the building?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
this is like generational wealth?
No doubt. No doubt.
Sit back just a little bit. Give me 1 second. I can change the camera.
Yeah,
so let me ask you. So that building must have been worth nothing.
I think they bought it for somewhere between $10,000 and $30,000.
Jesus Christ! And what do you think the building is worth now?
Oh, the real estate people send us things regularly. It's probably 1.5 to 2 million.
Is that it?
Wow. That's the conservative estimate. I'm not that concerned about the actual valuation because we're never going to sell it.
You're never going to sell it. Do you have children?
I have one son.
So you better hope your son wants to keep it.
No, I've told him you don't have to live here, but you can't sell it.
You can't sell it. You should put that in something. I wonder, can you write up a deed or something like that?
I can put it in a trust.
Really?
And the condition, he can be the beneficiary of the trust, and the conditions of his inheritance could,
Do you plan on doing that?
I don't know about all of that.
Have you thought about it?
I want him to at least accept conceptually what we're trying to do here.
But have you thought of that though?
I have thought about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this: what type of work did you do in your career?
I am a journalist here in New York City.
Okay.
And have been for about 40 years, off and on. And Yeah.
What do you write about?
I write about city affairs. I write about politics. I write about government. And I host a show on New York One News, the local cable channel.
I thought I'd seen you before. What's your name?
Yeah, Errol Lewis.
Yeah, you seen him before?
Yeah.
Man, I see you. I've seen this guy before.
Now, who are you? What are you doing?
I'm going to show you. Give me 1 second. My name is John Gard. I'm a landlord, and the channel is the Urban Landlord, right? And you'll see me.
Okay.
Let me see.
You on YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube. So what I do is, I take calls from my tenants. I highlight a lot of landlord issues. Being a landlord in the city,
Okay.
In any city, DC and New York are similar in some ways in that high demand, constricted supply.
I hope you're not trying to be a landlord here.
Well, I own the property here, but
Okay.
Okay. So let me show you my channel.
Now, small landlords have been crying the blues here.
Hey, man, I make the tenants cry the blues. I make the tenants cry the blues. See,
okay.
Now, I think people play the game the wrong way,
Is that your real name or you're named after the character?
Yeah, the character.
Okay, all right. Just checking.
Let me see if this. But yeah, so have you had any issues being a landlord here?
Well, like I said, I've never had tenants. What we do. It's me, my wife, and my son. The top floor of the brownstone is what we call the launch pad. So nieces and nephews who want to get started in New York after they graduate college, we put them up there. We feed them. They have to do a little babysitting, although my son's beyond that age now. Right. And it's a chance for them to get started. So,
Hey, that's the leg up you need in this city.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
had.
a hell of a leg up, my man.
That's what I had in '85 when all of this was abandoned and this was a crack alley along Lincoln Place.
Hey, now let me ask you this one. Now I'm gonna get down to brass tacks. You never left the neighborhood?
Not since I got here in '85. No.
Why do you think more blacks don't do what you did? They use the white neighborhood.
Well, I don't know about that, but
A lot of them do. Let's be honest.
if I stay long enough, this will be a white neighborhood.
But you understand what I'm saying? But if you stay long enough, it'll be a white neighborhood because the blacks keep moving.
The real dividing line is why be a landowner, why be a homeowner as opposed to a tenant? Because many of my friends spent their 20s on vacation, seeing the world, doing this, doing that, while I was, painting the place and scraping the floors and killing the rats and all of that stuff.
Man, I could show you some rats right now. Listen, I just had a guy complaining to me about rats the other day. He said, "Can you come get the rats, Mr. John Galt?" I was like, "Damn, you can't pick them up? The fuck?" So I let them sit there, let the niggas smell them for a couple of days, and then I came and got them. You gotta rub these niggas' nose in the shit, right? Nigga, you afraid of the mice? A dead fucking mouse can't do shit to you. Smell it for a couple of days. I'll be there. Smell that motherfucker. I want you to live in it. Rub this nigga's nose into it, and then he might get the courage to pick the next one up. That's what you have to do to him, right? That's what I do, man. Hey, man, you gotta be rough, rugged, and raw. You gotta be rough and rugged, man. Hey, you bring mice, goddamn, you gonna deal with them. You gonna live with them. But yeah, so I'm talking about the rich blacks. There are a lot of rich blacks. They say, I bet there's some rappers from around here.
I know some people from the hip hop era who are around here, but I mean, look, it's just a choice. Some people don't want to be tied down to a neighborhood.
But they rap about that same damn neighborhood.
Some people, yes, this is true. Some people have a concept of themselves where they want a suburban lifestyle. That's the most New York thing you can do, is try and move out of the city.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. They want to move away from the blacks that had the crack vials in front of your house. Let's be honest.
Well, I mean,
come on.
In all seriousness,
come on.
There is a general version of success in New York City that involves moving out of the city.
Away from the blacks.
And now...
Come on, can you say that? You can't say that.
White folks understood.
And they moved away from white people.
Now everybody's trying to come back to the center because they realize...
Because the blacks are gone. A lot of the blacks are gone.
They realize...
You know what I'm saying?
It's a pain in the ass to have to get in the car to go buy a loaf of bread. Right? And in the old neighborhood, you can just walk down the street and get everything you want.
Now, why you think they couldn't get loaves of bread then, but they can get them now? Everybody got loaves of bread out here. God has created a lot of loaves of bread.
Many people were sold on the suburban idea.
Wait a minute now. Now, the other day I was here. You guys may not remember. It was a white lady. I can't remember her name. She lives on the Lower East Side. And she said, "This is a food desert." Do you think this is a food desert?
Right here?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, so wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
No.
We got a confliction in.
No. You can get everything you want.
So this is not a food desert.
No.
But now the city said that this is a food desert.
Do they?
Yeah, this is a food desert. I don't know. You tell me. Food desert? Yeah, this is a food desert.
No, I don't think it would qualify. I don't think it would qualify. You can get all the.
You want me to look it up?
You can get all of the produce you want. You can get all of the spices you want. You can get all of the ingredients you want. You can get everything you want. It's overpriced. There's no major supermarket here.
Like what? Like what kind of supermarket?
I mean, like there's a Key Food over here. There's a Key Food over on St. Mark's.
Are those major?
No, they're not.
What kind of supermarket would you like over here?
I mean, it's
what's a major one? I don't know New York.
When I say major, I mean
like Stop and Shop.
Yeah, like the size of 30,000 square feet, 35,000 square feet. We don't have.
I mean, 30,000 square feet on this block would be.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be a lot of money.
But you go anywhere else, and there's a place to drive in and park your car and go in and shop. We don't really have that.
Atlantic Avenue is Stop and Shop. Right. If you want to go big city shopping, but then you're gonna have to hassle of bringing it back, right? So it kind of balances out, trouble, proximity versus
So yeah, I don't think this is a food desert.
But you know something.
You got Union Market right down the street.
Yeah, that
Great
Union
produce.
now Union Market is expensive now. That's it. That's not. That's a kind of yuppie store.
Yes, everything around here is expensive.
Yeah.
Food is expensive.
But you know, it's interesting that a white woman from Lower East Side considers this a food desert. Right. And so I guess like the other day, I'm gonna tell you a story. And this is what I call like the liberal enigma. I was at a store in a black neighborhood and I spanked my daughter. A black called 911 on me. Similarly, in this instance, now that's some liberal bullshit. Most black people believe in whipping their children, right? Most black people do. They be whipping these motherfuckers, calling them up and down the street. I'm gonna whoop your ass all day. But when faced with that liberal dilemma, they call the police on me, right? Now, the same thing, and I forget where I was going, but the same thing kind of applies with the food desert. The white woman from a upper class area, Lower East Side, looks over here, comes over here drinking and shit and be like, damn, ain't no yuppie ass food stores over here. This is a food desert. But you live here, you're like, don't shit, plenty of food.
No, you can get whatever you want.
You can get whatever you want.
When I first came here in 1985, it was a desert.
That was a desert.
You couldn't get food delivered to you. The dividing line was.
Now, why do you think that was? Like, you know, because I talk a lot about the blacks. See, I talk a lot about the blacks on here.
It was food redlining. They wouldn't deliver food into the zip codes.
We almost there, my friend.
Across the street,
we almost there.
11216.
Hey, listen, I got a question in the chat though. How much do you pay in property taxes? Someone said it must be expensive. Really? How do you figure that? How do you get you grandfather in or something?
No, it's.
Oh, you say nothing relative.
The tax system
in
New York.
Yeah. When you say nothing, you saying zero?
I mean.
Oh, you mean relative? Yeah, another person with a mask
on. The home, it's almost nothing.
Really? Now, how did you get
well,
that?
No, I mean, I didn't do anything.
Okay, so what?
This area, because it was considered low income, and especially after the near bankruptcy of the city in the mid 70s,
right?
Property taxes, which are in bad need of reform, they really favor small homeowners.
Really?
In lower income areas.
Really?
Yes.
So wait a minute now. So,
let me put it this way: you can have a $1 million+ home in this neighborhood and pay maybe $5,000 a year property taxes.
Really?
It's one of the few bargains in New York City.
And that would be so. In that sense, that pushes the real estate prices up. If this is taxed lower.
If you are in a condo in Manhattan, you will pay a lot more.
Right. If
you're in a home in Staten Island, and they complain about this bitterly, you could be paying $10,000, $12,000, $13,000 a year.
So that's the white people in Staten Island.
So it's a screwed up system. It's just a screwed up system.
No, I think it's working just the way they want it to work.
Oh, I'm good with it. I'm good with it because I put up with all of the bullshit.
What? Like what? Like what bullshit? See, now listen, like, I like to be honest here.
Not kidding you. You would order food, including when my wife was pregnant, and they would say, "We're not going east of Clausen Avenue."
Why do you think they would say that?
Because it was.
Who was doing the robbing then? That's what we all know. Who's doing the robbing? What they look like? Come on now, we got to be honest.
It was bad. It was bad.
Was it black bad?
I put up with a lot of crap over the years. Got mugged. Where are we? I got mugged about 2 blocks.
What? So what?
Here.
A gun battle? What'd you say?
No. 2 crackheads jumped me when I was on my way to work.
2 crackheads attacked you?
Yeah, they jumped me. Yeah.
For what?
They took my wallet.
Oh, they took you. Damn.
I was scuffling around on the streets in a suit on my way to work. It was bullshit. So
where were you working?
At the time, I was working for the city.
Really? Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You plug in my fucking laptop.
Yeah. No, it was fucked up. It was not good.
Yeah, I bet it was. I bet it was, bro.
But that's in the 80s. That was, it was a dark time for the city.
Yeah,
it's a very bad time for the city.
So you were here when
I got here the year crack arrived.
So you were here when Dinkins was in charge?
Yeah.
Really?
Before he.
Really?
One of my first jobs was volunteer on his campaign in '89.
So did you cover Dinkins at all?
I wasn't doing journalism at the time.
Okay, so you in politics?
Yeah.
And hold on 1 second. Let me unplug this. Oh,
That's when I moved here.
oh, you moved here with Dinkins.
It was a bad time, right?
92. Yeah, it was.
You around
I
here?
lived right in the riots. Notion
Oh,
and Errol.
Oh, yeah.
So you,
I watched it.
so you worked for Dinkins?
I did.
Really?
I did.
Was he? Tell us about Dinkins.
Great man.
He was great.
He's a great man.
How was he as governor though?
He's mayor.
Mayor, sorry.
As
Yeah.
mayor, he was dealt a very tough hand. Economic recession, a divided city, an administration in Albany that was not as friendly to him as they should have been. About everything that could go wrong went wrong.
Yeah.
There had been a decade's worth of crime increases, and then when he took office on January 1st, 1990, people said, hey, what's all this crime doing here? And they blamed him for it. It was bad. It was bad. It was a tough time.
Damn. So how did the crackheads get your wallet?
Oh, well, there was two of them.
There
So
was
one
two of
guy's pulling on me. I'm trying to fight off the other guy. It was, I walked around for a week and a half looking for them. That was my hammer in a bag face. I had a hammer inside of a brown paper bag. Like I was carrying my lunch.
You got to go Bernard Getz on there. You should have came back out in that suit.
Yeah.
You should have came back out in the
Here's
suit.
what happened. Here's what happened. The cops came, and I took them to exactly the house they had run into with my stuff.
Oh, they ran into the house.
Yeah, they went to approach the house.
Yeah.
People sitting in front of the house cursed out the cops.
Get the fuck out of
And
here.
that was the end of it. That's what I said. I was like, okay, so I'm on my own. So I was like, what I got is a hammer.
You own your own amongst your own.
Operation Thor.
You own your own amongst your own, huh?
Yeah. And I was like, if I see one of these people, there's going to be some
You
street
got to handle it
justice.
like your own.
There's gonna be some street justice.
The black.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I'm saying, see, the black people know you got to whoop some ass sometimes. They know you got to whoop some ass, right? And then they get out here and act like white people. Like, you ain't got to whoop no ass, right? Call the police and shit on people whooping their children ass. Fucking damn near all the white parts of DC, white people don't have the clout to put curfews on their niggas. And then at the same time, the niggas telling me I can't whoop the damn child. She get 14 years old, she be running rampart through your neighborhood, and then they be like, well, you should have whooped her ass when she was a baby. Well, that's what I was trying to do. But the niggas were calling the police on me like they white people. I spanked them. I hit her one time. And some fucking dumbass black liberal playing the liberal game called the fucking police on me. No, man, shit, if I was being the biggest I am, she'd have had a scar, a bruise or something on it, right? These just niggas trying to play the liberal game, man. That's all it is. Right? They ain't liberal. Yeah, I'm just using words now, but like the police came up, man, like, hey, listen, the African nigga wanted to say he saw bruises on it, right? They're like, nigga, ain't no bruises on that damn girl. Right? The fuck you talking about? Right? I'm like, well, what bruises?
Well, we're in a different era now. So
hell yeah.
This isn't allowed anymore. Look, I got to run John Galt.
Hey, yo, shout out your channel again, NY1, right?
New York One. Spectrum News, New York One.
Hey, give me a subscribe, man. I am John Galt, the urban landlord here.
Okay.
Yeah, on YouTube.
John Galt, okay, on YouTube. Good.
Yeah, and you can
I'm
find
at
this
Errol
interview.
Lewis on YouTube, and I got podcasts, lots of episodes. CNN, I was a CNN contributor for about 15 years. I'm up on CNN on any given weekend. Legend has an interesting story that probably never happened.
Errol Lewis, that's with a EW, right? Or O-U-I.
No, L-O-U-I-S.
I thought that's what it was.
Yeah,
I knew I'd seen you on TV before, my man.
Yeah.
I see you. I used to watch you all the time, bro.
Exactly.
Errol Lewis. Are you about to go on TV now?
Well, that's nice to meet you.
You about to go on TV right now?
In about 5 hours.
Man, maybe we play some of what you online. You ain't gonna copyright me, are you? You don't copyright me. I give you, if I show you on the screen, you ain't gonna copyright me.
No, not at all.
Don't copyright me, bro.
So,
Hey, nice meeting you, man. Nice meeting you. Same, man. Oh, man. Anybody want to come up? I'll put the link up on the chat. I'm just having a little fun today. Having a little fun today.